Hey everyone, this is PVA added. I had to take out the lights just because I didn't want to spray them. But for the most part, ended up having to use 7 gallons, one full 5-gallon bucket, and I had to get 2 other ones. The rest of the room over here looks pretty great. Let me grab the light. Just really consistent. Spotty over there, that's when I started running out, but for a first pass, this is great. This is going to cover up well. Not a professional, clearly you can tell where I'm going with that, but that's enough to at least seal the drywall for the most part. And then paint and primer go on tomorrow. I'm gonna let this dry overnight and just knock this out. I do have a ton more paint from the exterior painting. I'm gonna just use what's left over. I have like 3 or 4 buckets of 5-gallon buckets. So I'm gonna just use that in here. It is a flat white, but it will help cover all these little imperfections from the spray painting. This one looks fine. I actually spent a good time on this wall here. But yeah, the sprayer helps a lot. Not sponsored, but Graco's great. I did have an issue with the O-ring. I was losing pressure. So what was going on, there's an O-ring right in there and it started spraying out. After I was trying to clean up, I was like, where's this misting coming from? Went through the online interwebs for some help. I did end up taking this out. There was a blockage as well. There was a kind of some crust in there. But as soon as I did that, the O-ring being so old was just kind of on its last leg. I did try to do the Vaseline trick, reinstalled it, primed it again, tested again. Didn't work. I ended up using Teflon tape on the threads only, so just below the O-ring. And that seems to have worked. I'll test it out again tomorrow, but hopefully that'll hold for the rest of this project. And we'll get the O-ring replacement kit. I think you can get them kind of a generic O-ring as well. There's a specific size I found, but for the most part, that'll be tomorrow's problem. But yeah, look, a little overspray over there. Not overspray, but kind of inconsistent patchy work. The paint and primer will cover a lot of this up, and since I have so much more, it won't be as spotty, but a lot of good work.